Hello everyone, you're welcome to Flookiesden. My name is Flookie and you're welcome. I share experiences and tips about how to make settlement easy for new immigrants who are looking forward to migrating into a new country such as Canada, and they will learn so many things that will be helpful for them to settle well in a new country. If you're new to my channel, please do well to like and follow this channel because you'll find useful resources that will benefit you in the long haul. And to my old subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back again. I appreciate you all the way. It's 2022, guys, and I know 2022 is going to be a good year for every one of us. Thank you for your support. I can't overemphasize that in 2021, and I look forward to more of your support in 2022. I thought I should talk about living in Saskatchewan, the weather. This weather is just a focal point for us at this time. We cannot just see anything without the weather. The conversation always goes around the weather. People asking about how you coping with the weather. Hope you're dressing warm. So many questions around the weather is what dictates the pace of every conversation in the times that we're in right now. And so I felt it's good for me to still rant about the weather in that kind of sense. And I just ask, like, people, when you talk about how cold the weather is here in Saskatchewan, people back home that don't really understand will be wondering, you guys say cold. And I use our typical freezer. We're used to freezer back in Nigeria. And I say, can you live in your freezer? The answer is always a no. And I say, look, our temperature is colder than the freezer you have in your house. And that's why some of us here have to unplug our freezers because it's frozen to the point that sometimes you probably will not be able to close that freezer. It is very cold, guys. The weather is so cold that you really must gear up to the teeth for you to get that warmth. Every gadget that you have must be worn. And when I say every gadget, it has to do with your head warmers, your mittens, your gloves, your socks. In fact, I have these socks. God bless the day I bought it. I actually bought it from Nigeria when I was going to come. And I found out that the socks is really helpful. It's so long, it's so thick, it's so warm. It's everything I need for this season. And you must always have something that is useful for you for the season. You don't want to get, oh my God, I don't want to sound like a broken record. You don't want to get the flu that comes off with this season. I just got past a few days ago of almost being able to really do nothing in a whole week. I was down with flu as it were, and I was coughing, I had sore throat. You know, the way we use, we have this thing we call tom-tom in Nigeria, like a mint. I had to take that at night to be able to soothe my throat for me to, because it was just irritation that I had there. I was coughing, I was sneezing badly. And of course, this is what considered the weather. And guess what, guys? I don't go anywhere, really. I work from home. But the weather still came to meet me in my house, as I will stay in my house. Even at home, I yell at my kids, as in, to please increase the heating system. Because sometimes it is cold for me. They are getting used to the weather, but I'm still struggling, and I want as much heat that I could require even at this time. So it's important that everyone gets kitted up. The kind of winter jacket that you wear during the spring is not the one for now. Trust me, you cannot even afford. You have to layer up, wear as much of your thermal that you require, whether the thermal for the pants and the thermal for the vest. It is what the season dictates, and you can't just overlook that. So it is extremely important. Also of importance is that right now, you need a good boot. Your boots have to be really, really good. You know, those kind of boots that when you wear them, you can walk on ice. That's the kind of boots that you should, or you get something that grips. There's also something that they sell in Walmart that you can wear at the bottom of your boot. It grips on ice so you don't slip. That is a must-have for everyone that wants to walk in this winter season, because the roads are slippery and you don't want to fall. You don't be like Humpty Dumpty that had a great fall. Please before warned is before armed. So guys, be armed so you don't get accused. It's not warned again. It's going to be accusation that who sent you? Why didn't you listen? So that's the most important thing. Get your shoes guarded, get a really good winter boots, get the guard for your boots so you can have a good grip when you walk. And especially for those that don't have cars, this is really and extremely important, because as you walk, the roads are really slippery, extremely, and you don't want to slip. There's nothing to hold on to. So when you are going to do like the Humpty Dumpty turn around, when the icy ground begin to make you turn around, there's nothing to grip. Is it the air you want to grip? You are going to fall. So please ensure that you do this right now, because the weather, we're already in the weather. The winter season is between early November and like mid of March, and we're almost like in the height of the winter season. It's been dropping really bad, and we had a bad winter time, or the temperature really going down in the past week. Well, it's looking like it's going to be warm at some point. Yes, we still have sun, even though it's winter, we still have the sunlight coming on us. But the sunlight is not helping us. So the winter, it is cold. And of course, with the winter, there's also wind. And that's why you must really get something to warm up your ears, cover your ears, or you put on your head warmers, or something to cover your ears so you feel that warmth. I race in and out of my car. I don't want to spend 1 minute outside because it is just too cold, guys. It is just too cold. And for those that have cars, I already mentioned that if you park outside, plug your cars. You don't want stories about your car not starting. And even most importantly, you must get what we call a jump start cable. That's which you can use to jump start your car in case you can still do the plug-in. And some things can still go wrong, but you have something to be able to jumpstart your car, battery to battery, and then get it up and running. And it's a good time for everyone to always have gas in their cars. God forbid that you get stuck somewhere, or that your village people come chasing around you and you swerve into one place and you are now stuck there before you get help. You want to still keep warm in that car. So it is important, please make sure you have gas, at least a minimum of half tank. You can't burn half tank in 2 hours. So please make sure you have gas in your car to keep you running, because you are heating up your car. Before you get in, you want it as warm as possible. You also want, you just want that warmth in and out as you are going to go out. Please also try to take warm things into your system. Everything has to be warm. Coffee, tea, whatever you like, warm water. Try to avoid cold things for now, because it would also help you keep all your system warm at every point in time. So try and keep warm even within the house. Try and put on your stockings. Don't overlook or don't look at the weather as small thing, because it is a big deal. And you don't want, you just want to be safe at this time. We're just starting, we're just in January. We still have like March, and it's just here. It's just here. So guys, stay warm. The weather is here already. Keep safe. Let's do all we can. If we still have to do shopping for winter clothes or boots or things that we need, all the gear, please let's do that. You can always find pre-owned items to purchase. You can always find items in the store. Some things are still going for reduced prices. Whatever you find, ensure that you buy. But know that when you're buying things in this season, you probably will be spending more, because it's a wrong time to buy. If you are buying for the season at the time, things are expensive at those times. So guys, I've been able to share with you how to be safe during the winter season. Please put all these points in mind to be able to have a sick-free winter season. We want everybody to be fine, so we all still be able to put our best in our work, to be able to go out, to be there for our families, our friends. We don't want to have, and with COVID now, people can't really come saying, sorry, I hear you are sick, this one and coming to visit you. but it's just one thing that we all have ourselves to take care of. So guys, make sure your household are doing the right things, putting on the right gears when they're going out, eating the right food warm, and please put in all the vitamins and the fruits that you need for each of the diets is also very important, so you get all the nutrients that you require at this particular season. Guys, have you subscribed to my channel? Please do that. This is also a call not to forget to follow me on my thrift store. I mentioned it in my last video. Follow me on my thrift store. It's just a way to also encourage newcomers to find cheap items to buy to fit up their homes. I'm going to put the link on my description box. Click the link. It takes you straight into my Instagram handle. Follow me. Send me a DM if you have anything that you want to sell. If you have anything you want to buy, you have to wait until we're able to post. But if you have anything to sell, please contact me. We'll be able to look at everything and start posting. Thank you everyone for watching till this time. Be safe, be warm, and stay blessed. See you again in another video. Bye for now.